Hello friends, welcome back to Demonschool. We just killed our first boss, which was a goddamn VHS tape. And we must now clean up the clubhouse, which is full of garbage, most likely. Okay, we have a new location. Let's check it out. Oh, why come out here? It's all dirt. Okay, can't do anything here. Oh, apparently we can fish. Well, not right now, but we will probably be able to fish. Oh, pay tribute. Drop a coin in the shrine's coin box. Okay. The shrine vibrated a little bit. That's curious. Okay, nothing happened. Anyway. Okay. Let's go back to the clubhouse. Everyone here good. Sorry to make you work on the weekend. It's the moment of truth for this weird clubhouse key. Alright, here goes nothing. Wow. Well, color me purple, the key worked. That shop guy really came through. I knew you'd love it. This place really is a dump though. That's why we gotta clean it up. I don't want to touch anything. Use gloves, it'll be fine. I'll pick up the gross stuff, it's the least I can do. This place isn't half bad when all the junk's gone. It'll do the job. I kind of like it, it's quiet. And lots of space to move around. You could wrestle a giant naked here. After a hard day's work, we should go into town and relax. Unless anybody's got any other business. Plus, it's the weekend. Nothing bad ever happens on the weekend. What's up, Nute? I really wanted to watch that tape you smashed. Sorry about that, we were on a short timeline. I know you did what you had to. Just whenever I see some rare media slip through the cracks, I get a little sad. Well, have you heard of the van man? No, what's a van man? It's this guy I heard about on the ferry over. He runs some kind of movie rental service out of his van. Intriguing. I hear he's got some weird stuff. Wanna check it out? Absolutely. Oh my god. This guy is really weird. But it fits the theme of the game. Well, here we are. Doesn't look like much. Oh no. Then you get no tapes. Oh no, then you get no tapes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't judge, I'm just looking for obscurities. And people don't usually have those in vans. Ah, discerning tastes, huh? Don't underestimate the van man. Take a gander. Oh wow, you really know your stuff. I mostly take the low print around tapes that nobody wants, or whatever distributors want to dump on me. But you look like the kind of person who might appreciate that. I am. I do. Well, you can rent one tape per weekend. Otherwise, I'm not here. Don't come looking for me, you won't find me. That's a van man's time. One per week. It will be tough to choose. You really like movies, huh? I love them. The weirder the better. I used to write about my finds for my old school paper until I got replaced by comics because nobody was reading. Oh, really? You know, I was thinking of printing a sign with my photos. Would you like to contribute some reviews? That actually sounds great. I'll write some stuff too. Actually, maybe don't, Destin. Like, I could write about where to find giant snakes, or how to wrestle a giant snake, or what soda goes best with roasted snake. The more the merrier. This is gonna be something. Make your choice. Ooh, we get to choose Moontrap, sci-fi. The spook who sat by the door. Action. The Blob, Talons of the Eagle, Sukeban Deka movie. Okay, let's go for Talons of the Eagle. Interesting, nobody has ever rented that one. Well, see you next week. Enjoy the weekend. Alright. Okay, apparently this is the part that requires socializing. Okay, where do we go from here? What's with the professor? Hey, what gives? It's the weekend. Why do you call us what do you call us into class? I'm afraid with all your other activities, you've fallen behind on regular classwork. It's been mandated that we quiz you. What now? And every weekend going forward. Oh my god, no. Is this punishment because we didn't turn in our assignment on Friday? Because we have it. We just bring that to me Monday. Now it's quiz time. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded for your work. I'm not great at pop quizzes. I don't want to alarm anybody, but I'm not either. Let's get my perfect score over with, shall we? That's the spirit. This week's quiz will focus on general university knowledge. Let's start with an easy one. What's my name? Thomas Vincent. Thomas Vincent, obviously. Okay. Right you are. Okay, this looks like very much like Persona. But we'll see. Next question. Do the island and school have the same name? Yes, they do. Alright. Makes it easier to remember, right? So, what in fact is the island's name? Hemsk. Yep. That was easy. Right, well done. Next question. How many members are needed to form a club? 4 members. That's easy. 4. Right, I'd be surprised if you forgot that so soon. Alright, just a couple more. Who is the school's dean? Oh, Asatiani. Yeah, that woman. Dean Asatiani. I think she's Indian, maybe something like that. Well remembered. She has more power than just being the dean, but we'll leave that for now. Finally, the last question. If you fail in school, where do you go? Prison. Our punishment for not destroying the VHS tape. I don't know, prison? Right. Are you serious? Well, that's it for your case. You've completed it, which is all we ask of you. Here is your score. You passed the quiz. All right. Weird. Okay, so we can choose a weird answer. That's interesting. Okay. Better study up for your next one. I'll see you Monday. Okay, so we have 9 more weeks, right? Until the end of the game, I believe, maybe. Turning the tape, the destroyed tape. Okay, okay. What can we do here? We can use the store, and there's a karaoke. Oh, it's right here. It's time to scream. Invite someone on a karaoke date. Okay, let's go. Welcome. The first thing you should know is that our karaoke machine is cursed. Sorry, cursed, and you're still letting people use it? It's only a little cursed. Oh well, in that case, due to the nature of the curse, you must work relevant lyrics into every song you sing. If you do not do this, you will die. A killer karaoke machine? This still doesn't sound like something you should be using in your business. Okay, you won't actually die, but you will at least be very embarrassed because the machine will shut down. Oh, that's fine then. Remember, look for the right word. It might be hidden within another word. Don't be fooled. Karaoke can be tricky. You don't let the timer run out. Oh, another timed event. I was never here. I hate timed events. That's why I like turn-based strategy games more than real-time. I was never here. Goodbye forever. Yeah, bro, let's rock and roll. Song topic destined. Okay, so we need to find the word in the names, the word in the song's title. Heck yeah, that was the best. Alright. Okay, I think we are done here. Let's turn the tape. I'm not sure. No, the time hasn't passed. It's still morning. So we do not lose time when we socialize. I think. Let's continue socializing. Faye, get around. I found a giant snake, man. Or like a guy with snake arms. Or maybe just a big snake. You gotta come help me get him. Wow, slow down, buddy. Giant snake, man. Get around. I swear, come quick. Alright, where? To the to the cemetery, sorry. Wow, you are excited. You sure it's not a demon? No way, you'll see. Oh my god. What's this? That's not a snake, man. That's a demon. It is? Yes, but since I want to defeat every demon we see, I'm gonna say good job, Destin. Nice. Fight? Yeah. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm gonna put the Mako here and not in the back. What is this guy? Undead Dragoon. Jumps anywhere on map. Okay, so this guy will jump here. Okay, I got it. Got it. Okay, this guy has 3 HP. He moves 2 tiles. That's kind of weird. Okay, what if I move you here? Okay. Okay. So that's how it works. Alright. I did not know that. Okay, I don't want to move there. Poison. Receive 1 damage every turn. How much damage to do? 1 damage. Alright. 1 damage, I can take what damage? Okay, no more poison for you. Um, Alright. I can stun you, and that's it. Oh, okay, 2 damage. That's right. Okay. We have a new enemy, Unfinished Being. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna stun this guy. Okay. Okay, what's this? Oh, interesting. Let's not do that. Let's move here. Okay, I can kill this guy. And that's it. Ouch. Okay. Oh, what's this? Flash flare moves to tile seeking opponent, throws chain distance of map to inflict tether and 1 damage. Pulls tether opponent 1 tile per turn for 1 damage. Luckily, I am immune to tether. I need to kill 6 enemies, so this guy will explode and he does poison and 1 damage. No, that will kill me. What do I move here? Okay, that doesn't kill me. I don't need to use the special. Wait a minute. Okay. Now I only need to kill 3 more. One, Oh yeah, we got this. Top marks. 69 opals. Nice. See? No giant snake man. But I could have sworn, what a mystery. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. If I learn more, I'll let you know, okay? Alright buddy, if you find anything, I'll back you up. Okay, apparently this was a quest for testing. Pet the dog. I wonder whose dog this is. Maybe they wouldn't mind if I give it a pet. If I give it a name, maybe? The dog looks happy. Okay, I petted the dog. Right. Alright. Think I've done all the side content. Let's check out the new assignment. Here you are, one haunted VHS tape, smashed to bits. Well done, you passed your first assignment. Yeah, like we mentioned on the weekend. Oh really, I don't recall that. Does that mean we can go back to normal school? Certainly not. Did I neglect to mention there are 9 weeks left until the apocalypse? Yeah, okay, so we have 9 more weeks. Aha, see? Told you, Namako, I told you. This doesn't seem like something you should be happy about. Bro, that's for real? Portals have been opening from the demon world all over the island. Each portal has a key which you must find and destroy. The key could be anything as long as it's filled with enough demonic energy. Like a VHS tape, for example. Exactly. I want you to watch that. But be careful, when one portal closes, a new one sometimes opens. You can't be sure what's going to happen after. I have a helpful diagram here. Wow, this looks just like my prophecy? So it does. Interesting. I'm just gonna add this to my notes. Notes are important. So what next? We beat up more TVs? Hold on for a second, Destiny. I just have to accept that we're closing portals to the demon world. There's gangsters and demons and the kid fell through the ceiling and nobody remembers. She does have a point. Also, you've been withholding vital information from us, Professor. Have I? Certainly not intentionally. I just know what's on the clipboard here, like how you're looking for a clubhouse. We already got a clubhouse. We're the Black Magic Club. I'm afraid that's not in my notes. You gave us a pass to the abandoned school because of our club. Give me that. This guy is literally reading from a clipboard. It's a living. No, explain yourself. I get a clipboard in the morning and I read it to you. What's to explain? Well, if that's how it is, at least add that we got a clubhouse in there. This is too weird. You get orders from a clipboard? No wonder this was the only place that accepted my application. Actually, please forget what I said, that I'm normal and good at school. Consider it forgotten. Do you at least know if there are more pages like this diagram of yours? I can't say for sure, but I wouldn't rule it out. Now, if you could just give me my clipboard back, we can get on to the next line item. Fine. Right, we need to talk about your elective classes. These are a requirement to graduate, but there's a catch. You will only earn class credits by defeating demons and closing portals. I've been told to give you some for successfully completing your first assignment. Curse buff is available to study, receive 6 credits. You can use these class credits to study whatever subject you wish. They'll help you get stronger, so don't neglect them. Your next proper assignment is to find a paintbrush that's purportedly from the demon world. Its use is unknown, but it's considered dangerous. And don't forget, you've got to finish your assignment before the weekend. Okay, so that's the loop of the game. A paintbrush? I'm not complaining, but that sounds like a step back from the cursed state. Let's take our breaks where we can get them. I bet it's in the abandoned classroom again. That place has more secrets for sure. Okay, we have a new ability, resist curse. Confirm. Naoko pretended to understand the assignment and Nuta asked her a question, at which point she started crying. Alright. Now, profiles. Weak to curse. Namako. Okay, so I'm going to give the ability to Namako because she's weak to curse. Assign. Alright. And okay, we have another side quest apparently. This is the main quest. And this is the side quest. Demon fishing. Alright, we go fishing. It happened again. Our whole catch ruined. This time they were eaten from the inside out. They've come back from the depths, just like my great-grandpappy said they would. Whatever they are, I wish someone would get rid of them. Sounds like you have a demon fish problem. If that's what you want to call them, used to be one or two would show up every few years and wreak havoc. I caught a few myself in my youth. Back in my great-grandpappy's day, catching a single one of these creatures would make you a legend. Now there's too many to count, more than I can handle at least. Got too old. Hey, that's what I'm here for. You and me, old-timer. Let's show those legends who's boss. You've certainly got the spirit and I have been looking for an apprentice. Yeah, I'll do it. I take down all kinds of demons. Then maybe it's time to pass on my rod. Made from a dead tree that grew at the top of the island. Got struck by lightning on a full moon. Wow. My great-grandpappy went up there, brought a charred chunk of ancient wood down to his workshop and whittled it down to this. Impressive, and it can catch demon fish? Matter of fact, that's all it attracts. You'll never catch a normal fish with this rod. Sounds perfect. Then I leave it to you. I leave it with you. All you really need is smarts, strength, and a bit of luck. I should tell you, aside from the fish it did destroy, these things killed my great-grandpappy, my grandpappy, and my father. I mean my pappy. Anywho, the more of them you catch, the better everyone around here will feel. I'll do them proud. Thank you. And while you're at it, we used to keep a fishing diary to chronicle all the monstrosities we've caught. Over time, the letters wore down and the picture faded. I can't rightly remember what used to be on those pages, but if you could fill them in, we could probably learn how to catch more of them. Sounds like a plan. I'll be waiting. Okay, and what's this? Fish info. These things aren't right. Okay, so we have to fill in information about these monstrosities. There are 24 so-called fishes. Some weird looking fish around here. Okay. Hippocampus. People love me. Demon fish fear me. This looks like a horse head. Alright. Can we fish again? Okay. No bite. Alright. Let's try again. Oh, it's the same. Okay, maybe if we... Okay. Okay, no bites. Okay. There should be something here. Oh, Glumbrella! Never seen this before. Okay, and we have just one more spot at the bottom. Okay. Oh, gut guzzler, jackpot. Nice. This is the biggest. Let's check this out. Okay, just wants to chew up your insides. Jesus. So we caught number 3, number 7, not the brain one, the fish one, and number 22, Grumbrella. If you use this, you'll get sad and wet. Alright. Let's move on. The teacher reading from that clipboard is bugging me. And nobody seems to remember the kid that fell through the ceiling, and when Punxsutawney disappeared, it was like he never existed. What do you think it means? I don't know, it feels like people are losing their memories or they're being taken or something. Well, that's not the most outlandish idea you've proposed recently. It would explain the teacher's reliance on the clipboard and why nobody is talking about the odd things that have been going on around here. But if that's happening, why are our memories intact? I'm not sure, I've experienced memory loss once before, it's pretty scary. I guess you said you couldn't remember how your grandfather died? Not just that, my parents died too. Oh, it was 4 years ago, before my grandfather. But I can't remember any of the details or what happened to them. I'm sorry for bringing it up. No, it's fine, we need to figure out what's going on here, and I think memory is a part of it. Hello? Ka, you need to wear a belt or something. I heard about your assignment. Right, the paintbrush. I know you think it's in the abandoned classroom, but you won't find it there. How would you know? I may have looked for it a bit myself, and you couldn't get in there even if you wanted to. What? Why not? We got our pass. That was temporary. You won't be allowed in again. Well, that's suspicious. Listen, I'm on your side here. If you really want to get in there, how about turning the paintbrush over to me when you find it? I can see about getting you extended privileges after that. Oh sure, sounds like a deal. Clever girl. Well, I'll be waiting. You might want to check with those gangsters you keep running into. Are you really going to give it to him? Hell no! That whole conversation was off. I don't trust him for a second. If he wants the paintbrush, it is now my life's mission to make sure he doesn't get it. And besides that, I have an idea of what it is, or at least what it's used for. I've heard about demonic rituals that could be carried out by painting symbols in blood. To get it right, you have to use a brush or demon hair. Of course, you can't get that anywhere, or at least you couldn't before. Okay, but when are we gonna punch something? Let's check out the abandoned wing since she told us not to go there. Maybe there's something we can find for you to punch. Yes. Hey, so we got a pass and get out of here. The area is closed. Oh, looks like we're not the only ones who want in. which we will easily do if you'll just get out of our way. Okay, let's not get off on the wrong foot. I'm Faye, that's Namako, Nuta, and Destin. I'm Destin. I guess it's customary to introduce yourself. Alright, I'm Kestrel. I'm Ocean. She's Primrose. I don't know why we're even talking to these peasants. And here comes your boy Steve, star of the show. Oh yeah, I think I saw some of you at orientation. Well, looks like we both want to get in, so how about you help us bum rush these cups? No thanks, it's a bit crowded here for me and I have other methods. Oh, interesting. Then guess we have to go it alone. Hey, don't fight cops, we'll go to prison for real. Well, what should we do then? Look somewhere else? You know what? Thinking of what Dr. Masterson said. If he really thought the paintbrush was in here and he wanted us to get it for him, he would have found a way to let us in. Perhaps. What was that? What is this place? More importantly, that's a demonic ritual. We gotta stop it before they finish the incantation. Let's think this through. Okay. I am going to put this in here. No. No. Nute is here. Namako is here and Destin here. Okay, we need to kill 12 enemies in 3 turns. That should be easy. You go here. Now, you go here. You kill these 3. You killed it. Okay, you can resist. No, because you are stunned. Alright, what else? Not sure what my next move will be. Maybe I'm going to kill this guy. Okay, I'm weak to spirit. These guys use curse. And I am resistant to dark. I'm not weak to anything. Okay, let's kill another one. And let's move you here. And that's it. Well, we killed the dangerous ones, so... This should be pretty easy to kill, I guess. Okay. You know what? I'm going to move here. I'm going to do this. Going to kill you. Going to kill you. Only 2 left. I'm going to kill you. And that's it. Just 1 more turn. Okay. to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Done. Pretty easy. We stop the ritual. We got them just in time. If that was a ritual, what is it for? It's a ritual of isolation. And what does that mean? I have no idea, sorry. Then how did you even know what it was? I read it in a scroll. Give me a break. Nobody's seen demons for a long time, okay? But I do know the ritual uses a demon hairbrush. Follow me, I have an idea. Okay. Why are we out here in the alley where everyone wants to fight us at night? There's one common element here. Who sorted us into groups when we arrived? Who was at the ritual? Plus, Dr. Messelson mentioned it, even though I don't trust him. These gangsters know something, if not everything. So, I look him in the eye and say, buddy, that's no dog. Ah, great, them again. Yeah, it's us. What's your game with these rituals? We got nothing to do with that. We just handle disposal. Hey, what are you telling them for? You wanna blow it for everyone? I guess not. You guess? You guess not? Go beat up these kids. Be a man for once. You got it. Okay, 16. We need to kill 16 now. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Quite a lot. Okay, Namako. Not and Destin. Okay. Can't reach that. Okay. In that case. No, that's not going to work. Okay. Okay. What are you going to do now? Okay. Good. Okay. Going to heal you. This thing is going to kill these guys. He will also kill this guy. No? Okay, that's fine. You are going to kill this guy. I think I'm going to move here. And you are going to move here. Okay. Okay, 14 dead. Need just 2 more. Okay. Right, you are dead. You are dead. And let's finish this. Alright. Beat the gangsters. So, you gonna talk? All I know is the boss was saying if you hadn't smashed up the tape, we wouldn't be in this mess. Well, that doesn't help me at all. You'll need help standing up when the boss gets through with you. Okay, so the gangster's boss will probably be the next one that we kill. That thing we fought back there, was that a demon too? Yeah, must have been one of the regular sized ones. We'll see all shapes and kinds if we can't get these portals closed. How did you learn all of this anyway? My grandfather raised me after my parents died, but I was already training under him. He had a whole room full of ancient scrolls. He made me memorize them. I learned about the different types of demons, how to defeat them, how to identify other demon hunters, and how to activate their special abilities. So that's why I can punch extra hard when I'm around you. Exactly. Then I'm meant to be a demon hunter as well? Yeah. Latent demon hunting abilities come down through the family line. I'm not sure how that works, but my grandfather told me this was the year demon hunters would manifest themselves. Maybe something to do with the apocalypse. Demon hunters can sharpen their skills dramatically when training compared to most people. I guess that's probably what our teacher was on about with the class credits. Which means if we're demon hunters, he knows it. That would explain why he's only assigning this stuff to us. Either way, we need to find out about these rituals and how the gangsters are involved. That should lead us to this paintbrush. I wanna do a little research. Let's hit up the computer lab tomorrow, okay? Okay. Let's check the computer. Oh, we have another side quest. I think. Hey, have you seen my shoes? What, aren't you wearing them? No, my dress shoes. I left them here in my locker and I think somebody stole them. That seems like a problem, dude. You stole them, didn't you? He totally did. Yeah, he did it. I saw him. What? I so did not. I knew it. You look like the kind of person who would pilfer shoes. This is just my face. Yeah, a shoe-stealing face. Wow, he really does have a shoe-stealing face. Okay, really though, he's not the stealing type. Dang, I thought I had a lead. Well, if you see some dress shoes on a person that they don't fit, would you let me know? I really need them. Sure, I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Okay, that was strange. Okay. We have a junk pile to search, apparently. Faye, look, someone left a pile of junk here. I see, and you're excited about it? Yeah. You gotta check it out. There could be good stuff in there. In a junk pile? I found a game console in a trash pile once. Not a thing wrong with it. People throw out all kinds of stuff. It couldn't hurt. Yep. Wow, a new microwave. Received microwave for clean clubhouse. See, it's paying off already. Guess I'll come back here and check sometimes. Interesting, okay. Can I do more karaoke? Let's invite Namako. Okay, let's go. Don't sing too loud, okay? Demon. I knew you could do it. Okay, we have 3 great. Okay. And let's go to the computer lab for now to check the internet. Alright, I'll check around for anything about rituals. Maybe somebody posted something about it. Namako, you see if you can find out whether these gangsters have an office or something. Okay? If one of these screens starts to move, I'm gonna punch it. That's fair. Now let's just... Oops, sorry. What were your... pardon me, miss. No problem. I bumped into you earlier, I think. I'm Faye. You here for the internet because we're taking both stations? No, I'm here because I don't have a printer. I hate the computer lab. It smells. Yeah, I hear that. I'm always going to gross places. And making your friends go with you? Speaking of which, you ever see a creepy ritual around here? Maybe with gangsters running interference? I have nothing to do with that. Jeez, no need to get snippy. What did you say your name was? It's Aina, if you must know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really have to print this out. Not very friendly. Still think she's cool though. Can't deny it. Now let's hit up those modems. How do you even search for this? Try Gangster Island HQ. That's stupid. Why would that... What? It worked? Of course not. But I am seeing something. Oh, excuse me, I didn't notice the phone cable lying there in the middle of the room, and I accidentally stomped on it until it came out and then your computer fell over. Yes, so you did. Well, anyway, my apologies. Goodbye. Weird. Did you find anything at least? Nothing useful. I saw people complaining about gangster rights, but it was all over the place. I don't think we'll find their HQ online. Lousy internet, give up the goods. Did you find anything? Yeah, actually, believe it or not, I think I got something from the school forum. There's a thread of folks talking about going to the cemetery tonight, and they're not the types you'd expect to hang out there. More preppies and stuff. Do we really have to go to the cemetery again? You love it, God. Come to think of it, did you start that forum thread? No. Sure I did. Let me show you. Oh wow, someone deleted it already. Now I'm even more suspicious. Let's gather the boys and head out after dark. Alright. I think this is a good spot to wrap it up. We're going to the cemetery in the next episode. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.